Hi, good afternoon,
Okay.
everyone. Hope everyone's fine. Okay, firstly, there's no need to panic at all because there is nothing that someone's losing fun, that anyone's going to lose anything. So stop panicking at all. No one's losing anything. This this move was really done to secure all of you. Okay, it was just for all of you. So now let me explain you what's happened and what has led to this decision. So as you know, there are two bots which trade via API, right? And the bots which trade via API for the first time in last 3 days made a loss. That's because traders did not know which way to trade in the sense the money was depleting so much. So for example, if say they've got positions open for $15 million and they're going down, they need to add $2 more million, but they, as the time they would refresh the system, they won't have that money because people were withdrawing so quick that they would lose everything. And the first time in actually my trader's history, he made loss 3 times in 3 consecutive days, which is not what he's of. He's a man of his honor, pride, and he did not want to continue with it. Okay. And now you would ask the second question is that, okay, why not that you got funds from fiduciary? That would have been the same thing because if I had money from fiduciary, which was say another $35 million approximately, you guys would do the same. And if the positions are open, they would struggle. So it was the same thing that would happen. So I have kept that money aside to protect you. I've taken the funds out of this to protect you so that what we can do is we can start issuing refunds. Now, the refunds are going to be what? Refunds for the people who've taken the profits. So, for example, say you put $10,000, right, in the platform, and if you've taken $12,000, you are not getting any refunds. If you've put $10,000 and if you've taken $8,000, you're getting $2,000 refund. I hope I'm clear in saying what I've just said right now. So, for example, I'll repeat myself. If you have $10,000 in the platform which you put, whether that's locked or unlocked, it doesn't matter. Locked or unlocked, it doesn't matter. If you put 10,000 and you have taken out 12,000, you're not owed anything. If you've taken out put 10,000 and taken out say 8,000, you're owed 2,000. Now, people are going to be upset with this, that what opportunities are left for them. We will be opening stable fund again, okay? But it will be only after we consider who we want to take on board as investor because I have worked so hard for this. I've given literally 6 months of my life to you. I have made people millions, but people do not have respect for that. And I'm not saying everyone, but some of you people have really let me down. And this is not cool at all. And you guys have caused this yourself because some people, when they panic, they create more panic for others. And this is not what we've opened this platform for. Regulations are getting tighter, things are not right, everything happens for a reason, right? So, what we are doing is we are refunding every one of you, right? So, everyone gets refunded. The devs have started running the script. The script's going to take some time because there are more than about 3 million transactions within all smart contracts. Secondly, there has to be a time after they've run the script, they need to put the formula in it, which is going to subtract what some people put in and what they've taken out and then send the amounts. You don't have to take anything or do anything. All you have to wait is wait for the next announcement, and we're going to inform you that this has been done, and you will see funds in your wallet, whether that might be your stable fund wallet, whether you invested via MetaMask wallet, or your Ledger wallet, or your Nano wallet, whatever it might be. And it's going to be for all three chains: BUSD, BNB, and Matic, all three chains, right? So you guys do not have to do anything. It's an automated process. Now, I know some of you have the questions. What about the new stable fund group, which we want to create and do? very early stage right now. So we don't know how we're going to do that, how we're going to incorporate that. But our first thing is to get you all your money back, right? Once you guys have your funds back, we will open up the platform and then we will tell you that you guys can come in, but we will select the investors this time. We will not want any immature investors who want to go and buy a Lamborghini tomorrow and then come FUD if anything small happens. And in addition to all this, our stable fund wallet is always going to work. Our debit cards are going to come as well. Nothing is stopping from this platform. This platform is going to grow anyways. With the new staking platform, which we're going to launch, which we're going to due to announce in, say, some short dates from now, we will set the procedure of how people are going to come in, what are the requirements, and we will let you know. So people who've invested the money and just got their capital back and are savvy enough and do not want to create FUD, you guys still will have an opportunity in the future. This was not a news I wanted to give to anyone, but listen, I cannot do anything. If my trader doesn't want to trade anymore with this kind of pressure, he won't trade. And if he's losing money, we're not here to lose money. And it's not our money, it's your money. So we're never going to let you lose on that. This is what it is. Health?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. All right. So now let's open up questions and let's start going. 1 second, I have another announcement to make. Sure. This all is going to take some time. So people, when they start reaching out, saying, hey, when my refund, go read it. By the 31st, the script's going to get completed, approximately. These are all approximate dates. Then we're going to start the procedure of returning the funds. This is going to take time. It can take up to 4 to 6 weeks to get completed. Okay? So you guys have to bear with that. Additionally, what we also want to tell you is that obviously, since S-Rockets was just linked to this project, I know many people would want to know what's going to happen with S-Rockets' future, what is going to be that future. For now, the future's come to hold. Nothing's going to move on S-Rockets as well. But as you know, there was a time S-Rocket was only cents. It's going to come back again with this tight-knit community, which we're going to launch now, because this community is going to be of warriors. It's not going to be of people who like to lose, okay? So in essence, what's happened is we're kicking out immature investors and only mature investors are going to remain in this space. Only mature investors. I know some of you guys are still going to panic and say, this is not right, you didn't inform us. I didn't have time to inform you guys. You didn't give me an opportunity to inform me. And this, all I'm saying, doesn't go to everyone, but it goes to people who create the FUD, okay? Now we will open up the questions and we'll start taking the questions.
All right, I start with the top with Para.
Yeah, whoever's the top.
Yeah, exactly. So, hey, Para, feel free to unmute.
Hey,
yes.
Hey, I just recently got into Stable Fund, and you guys are a bunch of fucking dirty little nigga shits, bro. You fucking little dogs, fucking shit nigga. You motherfucking little dude.
Health, move on to next one. Move on to next one.
Shout out, my boy.
I don't understand you, so I did not even understand what this guy was talking about.
He was cursing. Yeah.
No worries. I go with the next one. So everybody that is now shouting is recorded anyway and is not going to be in the next community. Simple as that.
No worries. Take the next one.
Yeah, I have already NTFX org unmuted. Whoever speaks first. Otherwise, I go with Ronnie next. So if you're not ready to unmute, you have to raise your hand again. So next one is, what is it, Ronnie? Mr. Miyagi, next.
Yeah, just a quick question. If there's enough money in the contracts and also in the fiduciary wallet, why are you not paying out people's profits as well? We've put a lot of faith in the project. Why should we?
Yeah, and I've put it, listen, hold on, stop. I've put a lot of faith in you people. You guys need to pay me back. You guys are asking about paying you back. I'm paying your initial back, okay? And if there's money left, it's going to be paid proportionately. This has happened in real time. You guys don't understand. I'm not a computer. I'm not a robot. My team's not a robot. It happens with time. Right now, we do not know how much money has to go out to people. Do you understand that point? So I cannot
Yes.
start announcing something which I don't know, which I'll never do on this platform. And this day is not caused by me, mister. It's caused by all of you.
Sure, I appreciate that. But also, could you just explain the payout again? So if we've been compounded, all of those deposits all add up to our total invested. Is that correct? Minus what we've withdrawn.
For now, what we've announced, right, is if you say came in with $10,000, right, which was your initial deposit, okay. If you've taken more than that out, you're not getting anything. If you've not taken that much out, you will get that firstly for sure. After that, if any other funds are kept there, and obviously if say our fiduciaries and the total amount which is being taken from the contract is more than that, then we will distribute that proportionately as well.
So all of the amounts that we've reinvested, all the additional deposits, that they don't count, no?
No, you're not getting it because you don't want to understand it.
Well, this is what I'm asking. But this is what I'm asking.
So understand this. I've given you such a good example. How much money did you invest? For example, if you came with 10,000, what you're compounding is not what you've invested. The compounding is the profits. Okay. So I've just answered you. Whatever you came with investment is going to be returned first. After that, if anything is left, is going to be returned to everyone proportionately. Is that clear now?
It's clear, but how are we going to know how much is left if we don't even know what the fiduciary wallet is?
Yeah, and that's why I kept updating you. I'm not answering you anymore because I've answered you. Move on to the next person, Hells. We're not going to do this every day.
Okay, no problem. I go with
Jokers, man.
Geos next. Yeah, no worries. This script is running automatically anyway, so everybody needs patience. All right, next one, Crypto Gaming Boy will be next. Guys, you need to be ready to unmute.
Hello? Yes?
Okay.
Hey, Michael, what's happening?
Good, man. How you doing?
Seeing better days, but I have a few questions. I think you already answered the first one. And just to get clarity, make sure everyone who's on the old platform understands that how it works. It will be the same as when the 31st comes. Yeah, whatever wallet you use on the old platform, from MetaMask, Trust Wallet, whatever, that's the wallet that's going to be refunded, correct?
Correct. But again, let me clarify, not on the 31st. So refund's not going to be on the 31st. By 31st, the script shall be completed that we know how many investors we have. And then there's going to be a formula added to that script on a second stage where we're going to take out the profits of what you guys are compounding and know that that was the actual amount you've invested. Now, for example, say again, the same example, if you came in with $10,000 and you haven't put anything more, so anything above that you've made by compounding is pure income. That's not what your initial deposit was. So that will be returned to you all. Now, there are many people who came before you needs to understand that they've taken a lot of money out of the platform already because some people were cashing out, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But so they have taken money out of the platform. So I can't pay people something what they've already taken out. But I'm here to pay people all the initial back, right? So for example, if you invested $10, you get your $10 back. Now, if you invested $10 and you've taken $30 out already, you're not getting any money, right? Because first, it's always fair to pay everyone the initial back so no one's hurted the platform. And that's exactly what we're doing. After that, if funds are left, proportionately, we're going to distribute. And now if people ask the question, how do we know if funds are left or not? Well, if you haven't got to know me as a person in the last 6 months for that, then sorry, you would never know that.
That's true. Okay. Now, well, if I have any other things, I will say I will just send you a message.
No problem. And don't mind if I have delaying message because right now I have
I know
10,000 DMs and I have to literally take some time to answer them.
Yeah, I know. Don't stress yourself about that one. But we keep in touch, and
Always,
hopefully
always, man.
we'll collab again in the future.
Listen, and we're never closing our platform. Our chats are always going to be live because we are here to stay. We're not going anywhere, as we say all
Yes,
the time.
I know. Appreciate that, Michael.
Yeah. No
All right.
worries. Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
Okay, next one. Carpet Crypto is next here from Australia. Brother, can you unmute? All right, Carpet Crypto,
Good.
please.
Morning,
Hello.
guys.
Morning.
Good morning.
Just you touched on 90% of what I want to ask. So if we added more after our initial deposit, because we will get that back as well.
Yes, yes. So, for example, say if you added 10,000 first, and then after a few days you waited to get confidence and added 10,000 more, you will get all of your investments back. Investments, everyone's
problem.
getting back.
Not a problem. Okay, thanks very much, guys. Good luck.
No worries. Thank you.
Thanks. Nico next. All right, brother. You should see the microphone now, Nico. All right.
Yeah, the guy before
Hello.
just answered my question. It was about dollar costing in. I've been dollar costing in for about 3 months, and he just answered, we'll get that back.
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect.
Any investments you're getting back. Any investments which have been made, initials are coming back.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Awesome. So go with Einstein next. Oh yeah, I remember you, brother, from our test on Discord. Hey, what's going on, man? Einstein?
You got to
Not
unmute
ready,
yourself.
man.
Press that green button, blue button there, sorry, on your tab.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
worries.
Thank you for the honor. Yeah, actually, first of all, I want to literally thank you, sir, for giving us all a great vision of getting that much returns. Seriously, like we all don't have any vision kind of stuff. Like previously, like we have our funds with us, but we don't have any vision to compound it and anything else like this. So you give us the vision. Thank you so much for that. But
No
like
worries.
people like us who is doing hard work, like doing hard work and invest our money on your platform. So we got a little bit excited about the future of ours, like that we are moving from just $100, $1,000 to $1,000,000. But right now, like we love your stable fund process and all the platform and seriously, but like right now listening this news is so feeling so bad to me. Like I'm thinking like I just going to cry, like this kind of feeling I got, like I'm going to cry, like why this all happened, like you
This always
done such a
happens
great
because of
thing.
people. This is because of
Yeah,
people. You know, I
I know,
hope some
but
people
sir,
are like you who
yes.
understand this. But the
Sir,
thing is
but
that
sir, one request, sir, only one
sure,
request to you, only one request
sure.
from core of my heart. Like, sir, I know the people who always saying bad to you. I know people, 99 people, 99% people are like this. Sir, please don't leave that 1% community who loves you.
No, we
Leave,
won't. Listen, this is why we are giving a chance. We're going to give another
yeah,
chance for people to
yeah,
join our project. We're going to launch it again. We're going to relaunch it, but we're going to have
okay,
solid protocol for people who are joining. So, for example, there is going to be a set bar of people who are going to join.
okay.
So we know that these people are savvy, intelligent, and investors who really understand how investments work. We're not just going to have anyone there.
Yeah. So, sir,
Okay.
like, I thank you so much. And but, sir, I want one more thing. So, in
Yeah.
future, in near future, people like me who loves your platform, loves your idea, and are in support with you, like, how to communicate with you in future, like,
It's
and
going to be, we're going to open all that. It's very, very soon for us to answer these questions because this all is
and one
happening in
request,
real time.
and one
Sure.
request is one more request is like, please don't leave us. Please
No,
don't
no, no,
leave
no.
us.
We're not going to
And
listen. Our platform's open. Our platform's open.
yes,
Our
we
chats are
don't
open.
like
We're not
platform
going
is
to shut it.
secondary.
Sure.
Platform is for me, platform is secondary. I always want to be in contact with you, such a great visionary person who give us the
Thank you so
vision of this
much.
kind of compound. So please don't leave us. And I want to be in contact with you, sir. And thank you
Well,
so much for all this.
Thank you.
And one
Thank you.
like
brother, sorry, I need to actually stop you because I know you can go forever. We are
Yeah,
connected
no
on
worries.
Discord,
Next
right,
one,
brother?
next.
Yes,
Then
go
go
to
next.
next.
Answer Crypto Phil. Give me Crypto Phil because he's there as well.
Crypto
I see him.
Phil.
And
Yeah, I
then
don't see
Luki
him
was
now.
there as well. Give him as well after that.
Yeah, I see Crypto Phil now. So I don't mean to interrupt you there. We are connected on Discord.
Hells,
So
you can
don't worry
talk that
about this.
later. You can talk that later.
Exactly.
Hey,
So Phil
Crypto.
is unmuted already. Let's
Hey
hear
guys,
him.
hi.
Hey,
I
buddy.
just want to say a few things. First thing, I'm very, very sad to hear all of this happen. This was the beast for everybody here, and we all make crazy money. I think I'm since the day one. I just put 16 BNB last night in one of my video.
I
But
saw. Yeah.
second thing, I want to say for everybody here, I think this is only my personal opinion. I think if you were, I got like over 35 messages in the last 1 hour, and they say, oh, they rug. I say, look, if they rug, according to me, the Telegram will be shut down, the money will be gone, the website will be closed, shut down, but everything is here and you're still here. And also, I just want to say, like, another side, a big thank you because you're here and you're trying to give everybody back. That doesn't happen. That just doesn't happen in crypto space. And if you pull this out, and I believe you'll pull this out, for me you'll be the biggest thing in DeFi space. No question asked there. And I'm more than happy to follow you wherever you do in the
Brother,
future.
we will give it.
And that's
We will
about it.
give it back, and then obviously once we launch the second version, you're my first one on the list to reach out to. You know that already. So it's definitely
Perfect. I mean,
100%. We're gonna exactly do what we've always said we're gonna be doing.
thank you. So, to be honest, thank you for doing this because you didn't run away and say goodbye. I know a lot of people are frustrated, but I will just keep doing video for updating, by the way, for everybody, like what's happening. Thank you again.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thanks
Let's go to
for.
Mark. What was his name? What's his name again? Luki was there. I don't see him.
If you
Luki, do you want
see,
to
if you
raise
see
your
him,
hand?
I don't see him. So right now I don't see him.
Okay, I don't see him. Okay, I don't see him either right now. All right, let's go to the next.
Ante is next. Ante.
Hi, hi, Michael.
Hi there.
Hi. I just think, my opinion, this is the very good idea that you are making, and I just hope that I will be second on the list after my brother CryptoPhil to be in your next project. I mean, next.
Definitely. Listen, all
Yeah.
of you, I know people by name. We know people who we've dealt with. We will definitely open it in such a way that we only get close-knitted, good community people for this,
Thank
so
you.
it lasts forever. We will definitely do
Yes,
that.
yeah, and I think that is the best decision because these last days it was just terrible to be inside everything. So
Exactly.
thank you, stay.
Thank you so much
Bye.
for understanding. Thank you.
All right, go with
All right,
Victoria
next.
next. Victoria, please unmute yourself.
Hello, thank you, Michael, for this project. I've been in it since late April when DeFi do this video. I just wanted to ask about S Rocket holders. I guess if we can, as we continue to hold, throughout the downside, would there be kind of like a incentive for us to get into the next project, or is it just
I mean, listen, we're gonna definitely connect S Rocket to the next project as well. So it's going to be quite similar to what it is right now. But since we'll have lesser investors, because we're only going to go for savvy investors and not just any other investor. So definitely the rewards are going to be greater because it's going to be good amounts and good people coming in, but only in less quality people. So yeah, definitely has a big future ahead.
Okay. Do you know how you would qualify the new investors coming in? Is it?
We haven't thought about that yet, but
Okay.
give us some time because it's just coming so quick, everything, but definitely we'll find a way for that.
Okay. And last clarification, will S Rocket holders be paid out tomorrow or?
No one's going to get paid out tomorrow. No.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks.
All right, let's go with Bali Monk next. Hey, Bali.
Hi, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Can you hear me with echo, or is it okay? Because
no,
I'm on
it's clear.
loudspeaker. Okay,
Very clear.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so Michael, it's first time that I'm speaking up, as you have might noticed. So I'm not a person of unnecessary words. I would like to ask if the S-Rocket rewards will be paid out tomorrow, or
No, they won't
this is
be.
my...
They won't be. No, I just answered
You
that
want...
one before. No, we won't be paying our S-Rocket
Okay,
rewards
I
tomorrow.
didn't understand it clearly. Okay,
Yeah.
so I wanted to ask, and I just would appreciate, I have been a really close supporter of this project since the beginning. Early, well, let's call it beginning, not early beginning. And I would really appreciate if you would check the private message which I have sent you about 2 months ago, and maybe respond.
I will.
Yeah,
I will see if I have a
understand.
look, because sometimes I put them in archive because there's so many every day.
Of course.
But if you don't
This
mind,
is what
send
I
me
was
again,
assuming.
because I've seen
Yeah.
your screen name. So send me that message again. I'll definitely respond to you.
Okay, thank you, Michael.
No worries.
I think, to be honest, between you and me as businessmen, this is the right decision to take. I am a strong supporter of this project. Let's keep on going somehow. As you
Definitely,
think
I'll
is
tell
right.
you, see, since you said the business guy, this was the best decision for business, because I cannot make people lose money. They might not make money, but they can't lose money. And for that, me and my team have a very, very huge integrity, and we're not going to lose that for anyone. So people who are upset, I understand that as well, but our duty and responsibility is to have everyone get capital back first.
I believe in the integrity of the team entirely, and I just would like this to keep up going, and I really appreciate what you're doing and the team. And this is basically all what I wanted to say, beside my question, which has been answered. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, let's go
Thank
with
you.
Christoph next. I have Mr. Christoph here on the call now. If you want to unmute.
Yes. Hello, thanks for taking my call. This is Christoph from Germany. I've been with you guys since late April as well. I have shielded all these projects that you're doing. I mean, the 3 chains plus a stable rocket all over my German channels here, and have onboarded, I believe, about 15 people. I am very sorry and sad about this happening. It seemed so smooth and so working well, and with people trusting you, Michael, and loving what you were doing. And just wanted to express my sincere sadness and sorry for what's happening. And I had I raised my voice last week before that AMA of yours, Michael, and asked people to calm down, quiet down, and just listen to you and not overreact or act in any mean fashion. But obviously it was too late. Should have been done by more people to save this project.
I mean, I'm so thankful to you, Christoph, because you bring this. But I'll tell you, listen, I'm so sad myself, because this thing's like my baby, right?
Yes.
And I was literally in tears when I had to make that decision. But the company is just not run by me. I have a trader, right? And if he can't do something which he's been doing for the last so many years, and he just lost in that because of some people, it was so sad to see that. And if he said to me that he can't continue with that in the same fashion which things were running, I had no way but to put this into an end. Otherwise, if I would have just leave the contract balance there, imagine some people who could have just taken 6x, 7x of that, and then there would have been enough money left to pay the people who maybe just not even break even. So I think in my eyes and in God's eyes, I've done everything in the correct way. And that's the way this should have been done.
You have, and I congratulate to you for that. And again, we'll see each other again. And sorry about whatever happened. Thanks.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go with T. Levi next. Are you there, brother?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
I just wanted to say thank you guys very much. I appreciate everything you've done. You guys have the utmost integrity. I just hate that all this FUD had to happen like this. But do you think that in the next project you're going to have a minimum investment? I'm a small investor, but I've been backing you guys and I love your products.
No, never. I'm not never going to do that because I know some small investors who invest small but are very intelligent. So it's going to be about intelligence. Maybe I put up a quiz kind of questionnaire form for people to fill and
Okay.
then scrutinize it via a bot or something like that. But again, it's too early to really tell you that right now.
Well, hey,
But
it's a sad
definitely
day,
more
but
information is going to
thank
follow.
you so much, Michael and Hells. I appreciate you guys. Keep up the good work.
Thanks,
Thank you
brother.
so much.
And that's a great idea. That's a great idea, Michael. I keep that in
Yeah,
mind.
definitely.
All right, so let's go with Charles next. I don't want to speak the other name, but Charles, you see the microphone flashing, hopefully. Aichun or something? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Otherwise, we go
We
with the
can't hear you.
USMC. Yeah, he's not unmuted. So we go with USMC Jason next.
Hey guys, appreciate everything you guys have done. Sorry, I think I'm under the weather. But I got a question. So they're saying there's going to be a project. Will that trader still work with the other project, or how is that going to work? I know you may
Definitely.
not
The
know
trader's still working for me. Jason, the trader's still working for us. Nothing has changed on that side, but he couldn't just trade on the pattern of trading with this current smart contract, but it was just going. He would open positions, and if he would need more funds for it, he would see the funds are gone. So it was just like going too fast. And this way, maybe we also have learned something where we need to control how much of things can go out or how things can happen. But definitely the trader is with us fully. He's not leaving anywhere. But it's just that he needs some time off for now to recalibrate himself.
Okay, perfect. And I just got a comment. For all the fudders out there, man, this is wrong, what y'all did to Michael. Hopefully I'll be in the next round and we can prove these people wrong. I've been in this project since May and I still believe in it. So thank you, and thank Michael and your team, and hope to see y'all soon.
Sure thing, Jason. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I will go with Franklin next. Somewhere I saw Franklin. Now he's gone. Okay, go with Mana next then. Can you hear me? Unmute yourself.
You got to unmute yourself. Press that blue button or green button, whatever it might be on your screen.
Yeah, Michael, else, good evening and happy Diwali from India. Yeah, so so this is regarding just it might be a simple query from my side. Not, you may consider it as a silly one too. But for example, I was earning $40 a day, and I have taken that out and I have added some deposit with that money which I have taken out. So will that script be able to tell me easily that what I have added and what was the compounding thing?
Yes, everything is going to be done. That's why we're running the scripts, and then we're going to add a formula to it. So it's all going to be done properly.
Yeah, so that's the thing, is because sometimes there are some times where I have deposited only $40. Sometimes there I have added like say $60 with $40, so it becomes $100.
Yeah, you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry about that. So whatever your investments will come out after that, you're going to get them. Don't worry about that. That's going to be done properly.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
No worries.
Else,
Thank you.
Yeah.
No problem. Go with Seymour next. Can you unmute yourself, brother?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. I just wanted to thank you guys for everything. Like, it's been the best project I've ever been in. Just want to say thank you to Michael. I don't understand how these putters could have been doing this. They should have just shut up from the get-go.
Yeah. No worries, man. Really appreciate it. And definitely once we launch the second version, I'm sure you're going to be there.
I'll be more than happy to be there. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Next
All
up.
right. So we go with Omar next. All right. Can you see the microphone button there.
Hello, Michael, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, Michael, I'm Omar. I interviewed you for ARC, if you remember me.
Yes, you did. Yes, I remember.
I'll tell you something. My mom used to tell me that always invest in people, don't invest in projects, because projects can go wrong, right? And sometimes
Correct.
it is what the people react to. So I was really sure, I swear, every time I would hear one of your AMAs, I would add up to my capital because I felt security, I felt integrity, I felt authenticity. And this is why I really thought of bringing you. And I hope to be in your next team. And I really wish you the best, Michael. I know because Stable One was a good example of how you refunded, and I was never fearful of that. I always told you, I thought maybe we might lose, but I knew that you will at least make it, just do a refund, just like you did right now. So I really, big thumbs up and big hug for all what you've taken. And I know it's a big pressure. And sorry for all what you hear. It is us humans.
No,
Disgraceful
Mark,
by
thank you so
nature.
much. Listen, it's people like you which keep me going, and I must appreciate that, and I do. But sometimes it's just like a team decision and not my decision. But
course.
definitely, we are launching a 2.0, and you will definitely be welcome in that. And I know you personally on a personal level, so you're a chat away, and I'll text you the details.
Thank you so much, Ray. Best luck, big hug. Sorry about all
Thank
that.
you so
Bye.
much.
See you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Means a lot. Thank you.
Bye.
Next, please.
All right, go with Bosk next. BOSQ. Can you unmute yourself?
Michael. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes. So I want to ask if what's going to happen with the application that we are using for stable funding. I want to ask about the application is going to be closed or shut down, or is still
No,
going
it's going
to
to be there.
continue?
The
Because
we will continue. We will continue. The application is not going to go anywhere. We're going to continue.
okay, thank you very much. Because we have invested like Phantom and Ethereum there beside the
Yeah,
staking.
you can use that. You can use that yourself. You can even use that right now. The wallet's open. You can transfer anywhere. You can keep it. Even the debit card's going to be launched. Everything is going to be as it is. Things are not going to change.
Okay, thank you very much. I will appreciate to be on the next project that you're going to launch because I was so
Thank you.
very yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
All
Right,
right,
next.
let's go with Greg next. Greg Hovel. Hey, Greg, can you unmute yourself? Hey, Greg.
Hi, Hels. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly.
Yes, we
Good.
can.
Hi, Michael. Hi,
Hi there.
Ray. Hels. I haven't spoken to you two for a long time, actually. I've just been silently in the background, but just to say, yeah, I've been with you guys right from the start, right back in January, SF, and all stuff that we've gone through. Appreciate you guys and what you've done at your integrity. I've invested in more than just the project, but you guys as well, for your honesty, integrity in the crypto space. So
Thank you
keep
so
up the
much.
hard
Really
work,
appreciate
guys.
that.
Keep up the hard work,
No,
guys.
definitely.
And
Listen, it's people like you we're going to keep it up for. It's just like people like yourself, Omar, people like that. We're going to be there for you guys. You're there for us, we be there for you. But not to other people who just messed the project up completely.
Yeah, I've got projects working in the background, which Stable Fund's been helping out with. So yeah, appreciate it, and looking forward to you getting this mess sorted out and moving forward for the next vision.
Definitely. Thank you so much. You have a good day.
Cheers, guys.
All right. Who's next? I have Zach next. Can you unmute? Zach? Otherwise, I go with John next. Hey, John.
Hi,
can
good
you hear
evening.
us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, I can hear you guys. My question was actually, first of all, wanted to say well done with the project so far. Sad to see having this fate at the moment. But the question is, people who've actually transferred money from an exchange, how will they get their refund back to the exchange
They're going to get
wallet?
there. They're going to get there they're going to get there in their stable fund wallet, because you would have been staking from your stable fund wallet. So you're
Yep,
going to get it
correct.
back into your stable fund wallet. Yeah.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Looking forward
No
to
worries.
version 2, mate. Thanks.
No worries. Sure. Thank you. Next.
Okay, we go with Hamad next. Hey, Hamad, can you unmute yourself? Otherwise, I have Crypto Wealth UK.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes. And
Okay,
Crypto
thank
Wealth
you.
next then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first of all,
thanks
thank you so much.
for taking
Yeah.
No, you
First of
first
all,
and
thank
then the
you.
other one.
Yeah.
No worries.
Thank you. I was just gonna ask the same question actually. So I got an answer that I deposited from exchange like Binance. So
Yeah, but you
clearly I will
invested
find
via
out.
the stable fund wallet, so it's going to come back to that wallet.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
and
All right.
thank you for that answer. And I really believed in this project. Just got in, but I would really appreciate it if I could be a part of the next one as well. Never spare me a
Definitely.
few DM.
No
Yeah.
worries. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and happy Diwali if you celebrate that.
Thank you. Next, please.
All right. Crypto Wealth UK then next. Brother, now you can speak. If you find that button again.
Yeah, I've got it now. Thank you. Thanks for taking my voice. I just wanted to say thank you very much. What a ride, what a rush over the last few days, all across DeFi or crypto, whatever you want to call it. Extraordinary. But yeah, I look forward to the version 2 of this project. Yeah, count me in, give me a link, whatever you need to do.
Definitely, we'll be done. Thank you so much.
All right, take it easy.
All right.
Next.
Let's go with Kurt Thompson next. Or Thompson. Kurt, feel free to unmute yourself.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
Hello. Hey, I'm kind of new to the project. I apologize for everybody that's been so rude. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest with you. I totally appreciate all that you've done. You've given people, a new outlook. And I hope to be involved in the next one. I really do.
Definitely, you will be, Kurt. I've got your username right there, and I've been noting usernames while I've actually been doing this AMA. So definitely, you're on the list.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Worries. You too. Thanks.
All right, let's go with FM next. Can you unmute yourself? Okay, we go with 0x7 others next. And then we have
Hello,
two
good morning.
more. Okay, now I hear something.
Okay, you hear me?
Yes, we do.
Hey, well, good morning. First of all, I'm sorry to see this happen. I'm very new to the platform. I've been watching for a few months, and after the AMA, like 4 days ago, I decided to, jump in and see the mic and the team were doing with all the skill. But I think I'm really sad. I invest a big amount in, and I'm willing to really want to go to the next project as well. I think this is a good decision as a business mindset because and then maybe the survey before for the next project you should have a survey out, and we should focus on professional way, like the real investor, not just DeFi or
Definitely.
people that are like 16, 17, Lambo here and there. That's all I want to say.
Listen, I agree. I thank you so much. Don't worry about your amount. You're going to get your amount back because you've just been 4 days into that.
Yes.
Additionally, you're very right in saying how we have to categorize the investors because at the end, that's what we need. And once we open this platform, it wasn't even planned to open it, right? If you've heard our EMAs back. So it was really something which fell in our lap. And that time there was no controlling or stopping, but we're definitely going to open it in a much, much, much better way next time.
I think we lost him.
Okay, we lost him. Next.
So we have Anthony next.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, I just wanted to say thank you for the platform and all. I'm very sad actually because I've just entered the project less than a month ago, and I was seeing everything was going very fine, and also the testimony gave me a lot of confidence in the platform. So I'm really sad about what's happening right now. I do have a question, like for like just like me who are like very recent and probably have not as much capital as some people in the platform. Are we gonna have the opportunity to enter the private group?
Yes. So it's not going to be a private again. It's going to be a public group, but obviously we will have an opportunity to interview people in a way like a form kind of a thing. But again, it's very early. But definitely we will give
Yes.
everyone the opportunity. But the rest really depends upon their answers to the questionnaire which we throw their way, and that's how it's going to be chosen.
Okay, even if I'm quite late in
Amount
entering the
doesn't matter.
platform.
Yeah,
Okay.
amount doesn't matter.
And the duration?
This is something which we haven't really decided yet. I mean, if you mean by duration, that what the lock
me,
period and stuff.
yeah, I mean like because like some people have been there since the beginning, but I've only heard about the platform.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Okay.
That doesn't matter. Yeah.
That's good to hear. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's go with Andrew Dawson next. Andrew, can you unmute? Okay, otherwise we go with Jill next.
Guys, can you
Hey,
unmute yourself, please?
Hello.
Oh,
Uh,
now we have.
Thank you for this. I'm here since the beginning. I'm sad, but it's how it is. All my answers were answered, so I just
No
want to,
problem.
and I will follow you in on the next one.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
See you.
All right, let's go with Kronk Diddley next.
Hey guys, can you hear me fine?
Yes, we can.
Hey, perfect. I just had a brief question. Well, first of all, awesome job. Love this project. Really looking forward and hoping to get in on the V2. But I did have a question. Like, I know y'all are running the script. Is the script on a per contract basis? So, or will there be a
per contract? Per contract. So for BUSD separate script, for BNB separate script, for Matic separate script.
Okay, perfect. Yep, and I think everything else has been answered. Look forward to the next role. Thanks for all your work.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Let's go with Horatio Wallace next. Horatio, can you unmute?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Hi guys. First of all, thank you. I think you did a great job, and you could have shot everything and run with the money, and you didn't. You're here, and you, in my opinion, doing very fair. What you're doing is really fair because you're giving at least the initial back, so nobody has lost money. So thank you, and I hope to join the V2. So now my question is, how will you know which are the deposits and which are the compounds?
We're going to run a script, as I've explained to the other people before you, and the script's going to do that job itself. So we're going to create a formula where we will know what were the deposits, what was the compounds, and we would just take out the actual initial investments from there. When I say initial investment, that means whatever you've invested. Maybe you invested 10,000, then for example, after 2 days, you invested another 5,000. That all is going to be, the script's all going to be able to do that.
Okay, thank you very much. So even if I invested, let's say 1 month and a half, and I put, you have a method, you have a script that discriminates the quantities, I guess. Okay, perfect. So thank you very much. Thank you for all you've done, and I hope you will do more for me and for who believes in the project.
Definitely, we will. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Let's take Old Man Off the Mountain. Oh, no, he's not even raised his hand today. Oh, he has. He's here.
Hi, Michael.
Hey, hi there.
Yeah. So again, this sucks. This is DeFi. So just to, not to dictate how we go forward with this project, but I appreciate that you're opening it to sound investors, which makes sense. I get it. Just a suggestion. I know there's a lot of people that want to stay. Instead of refunding them, just consider whatever we have into the platform and say, hey guys, we want you to continue forward. Would you like to roll your funds over? Again, it's just a suggestion.
I would love to, and I'd see if I can do that. I'll speak with the team. But again, it's too early for everything,
Sure.
so we are just getting our mind around things as well. So maybe in a few days we come up with more announcement and stuff. And obviously you're in my DM, so you'll be knowing that.
Yeah, I think that would go a long ways, for those loyal people that would just want to stay on.
No,
and don't wanna
definitely. Listen,
get
the
the
loyalty
refund.
matters a lot, and we would like to give that back as well. Definitely.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah. All right.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with Fantastic next. Fantastic.
So let's take 5 more people from here. Yeah. Hi there.
Okay. Just following on from that question before, for those who have been in quite a while, when you've paid everybody back their initial deposits, there's going to be a substantial amount of other capital, because some people had hundreds of thousands of profits that they were compounding. Do you have a plan yet? What to do with that money? Will you give a percentage back equally to people?
We wouldn't know that right now. It's not going to be able to gauge that we have that much money or not to give out the profits, because compounding was there, and definitely to an extent, I definitely think, because you have to think what's happened is some people have taken a lot out as well, like 5 times or 6 times of what they came in with. So it's too early to gauge that, but definitely in a few days we will have a much clearer picture. And depending upon that, we will be making a regular announcements in the group.
Yeah, okay. And then the other thing which is related is, for version 2, will you be changing the business model to prevent this?
Yes, we
Because
definitely
what I
will
found
be changing a business model, definitely.
Yeah, one specific, I think, problem has been the big man who's been an influencer and got a lot of his followers in, and then he's come out weeks before with all of his hundreds of thousands, maybe even 1 million or so, and then all of his followers who he didn't tell he was coming out are in with little amounts of money, and they're losing their small compounds, which is a lot to them, and the big fishes are draining the pool, so they're compounding really fast with their hundreds of thousands, and the little compounding
That doesn't
is
really
just
matter in this
even.
project because it wasn't built on Ponzi-nomics. So that's not true. I would not agree with that fact because this
No,
project
sorry,
is
don't
not
get me
built
wrong.
on
I'm
that.
not saying it's based on Ponzi-nomics. I was referring to the people who are draining. Say there was a problem in the economic system in the world, and people
Yeah.
started to de-risk and drain the funds out of your project because they just wanted to de-risk, but they
It's
had
panic.
hundreds
I'll
of
tell you it's
thousands.
panic. I'll tell you it's panic. See, what a trader, for example, you'll understand, and this is why maybe funds like JP Morgan Chase and say Goldman Sachs, they've already been through this once. What happens is when the trader needs the money to trade, it has to be there, right? And
Yeah.
if it keeps going quicker, they can't really trade. So definitely, I think we have to change our model a bit as well.
Yeah.
Instead of maybe 28-day log, we should have some more log, or maybe we should have a restriction of how much can go out. So we will definitely
Yeah.
be doing a lot. I'm not saying we were 100% right as well, because that's not going to be the right thing to stay here. But
Mhm.
the way we started this project wasn't the project to go viral to the people. So definitely now, once we come back, we'll be coming back a lot more stronger and with much more of say mathematics behind how things are going to be handled.
Yeah, so it'll be stronger. I think it'll be a good move, and thanks in advance for refunding those who have just joined and they're scared. So that's good, and it'll be better to protect everybody in the future, so the big fish don't ruin it for the small fish.
Definitely, no worries. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
I have my neighbor Franklin next.
Sure.
Hey, what's up, man?
Can you hear me?
unmute?
Yo.
Yes,
Can you
we
hear me?
can.
Ah,
Yes,
that's
we
great.
can.
That's great. Hi. Well, Michael, this is not how we wish it to go, of course. That's obvious.
Definitely.
We
Yeah.
don't want you in a corner that you, kill the project, because that's not good for everyone. Well, I'm not getting any money back because I took my initial, so I know that already. Because when you've been into DeFi, you pull out your initial funds before a project maybe goes the wrong way. Well, that's what I
Definitely.
learned.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting.
But you
any
might,
back, and
you might do. You never
yes.
know, because if there's
No,
funds
no.
left, then
Yes,
you might do.
no, it's that's okay. I believe you. You're a man of your word, because we know all that from back in the days with the stable one, and you created S-Rocket, so I own S-Rocket as well. I didn't sell them. It hurted me to see them going down this day, but I trust you, man. I just wanted to say that I trust you. I trust you. I trust
No
Hells.
worries.
I trust the
Thank you
mods,
so much.
and we'll see you at
We'll be
V2.
back soon. V2, definitely.
Yeah,
100%.
I will be there. I will be there.
I know you will be there, brother. I
I'm
know.
totally agree with Old Man, his idea maybe to roll up if it's possible. And I'm with
Definitely.
Crypto
We will
Phil.
see what can be done. We will speak with
Yes.
the developers as well and see how we can accumulate all that.
That's awesome, and I'm going to. I assume that my Dutch group is listening as well, so maybe they are a little bit more calm now, like they get their funds back. So, and let's go to
Definitely.
V2, man.
Everyone's going to get
Let's
the funds
go.
back. Thank you so much.
Let's go, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Bye
go
bye.
to Ghost Rider. Let's go to Ghost Rider Health. Let's take selected people who are all we know. And
I don't see Ghost Rider. Do you see him?
yeah,
He's not in my list at the moment.
let me give him allow to speak.
Hi,
there.
hi, Michael.
Found him.
Hi there.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Hi, Hells, and hi, Michael. I really did not expect for all of us to meet this way, but we've been here with you since the beginning. I've been an investor since early May, I suppose, and I heard a lot of good things about SF all the way, all of these 6 months. I understand this decision must have been hard for you to take, and we just want to let you know that there's a lot of people that still love you and that still have the trust in you and the team and the project overall.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Thank you
please
so
do not.
much.
Yeah,
We will
please,
definitely,
please.
you will be part of V2
Yeah,
and we'll definitely reach out to some
I
people who are
would
selected.
I'd be more than glad to be a part of the ongoing project. I mean the upcoming project. I'm sorry.
Thank you so
And
much.
please do not get disheartened by whoever is bothering you. We are all here. We are all believers, and we are with you. Thanks for standing by us.
Always, my friend.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Michael.
Thanks. But
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna allow Crypto JT now. I've got him.
You got him? Okay, good.
Yes. Hey, you could unmute yourself, Crypto JT.
Hey, how's it going, Michael?
Hey, man. Just not a
How's it
good
going?
day, but
Can you
everything
guys hear
else
me?
is fine. Yes, we can. Yep.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us? Hello. Hells, can you hear me?
Sorry, I guess you guys can kind of
Yes,
skip
I
me. I
can
can't
hear
really
you.
hear you guys, so I don't know.
We can
My
hear you
audio
now.
kind of
Can you
just
hear
went out.
us?
So, but I just wanted to get into the new V2. I'm seeing guys' messages on the Telegram. Thanks.
You'll be there, man. You'll be there. No worries. All right, Health. So let's do the closing now. All right, everyone.
Okay.
So just to summarize the AMA, because we have other things to catch on to make sure the scripts are running well and speak to the developers and everything. Every one of you are going to get refunded what you guys have invested. I can't promise the profits. Some of you must have definitely taken out a lot of profits. Some of you maybe it's just been left with, again, what you invested with. So do not get disheartened. If you have the right vision, like all the other people who were there in this AMA and said they have, you will be a part of V2. So there's nothing to get disheartened about. But I would like to tell everyone that you guys are definitely going to get all your initial capital back. When I say use the word initial, that means your capital back. I think I should stop using the word initial. You guys all will get your capital back. So we look forward to seeing you in our V2 version. We will be coming out and making announcements as we keep getting our updates from the dev team and also from where we are with other things. So keep on that group. That group's never going to go on silent or anything else.